What's better than 1 Winter Wonderland break?
2, and being here for actual Christmas.
Yay! Today is Christmas Eve. We arrived yesterday on the 23rd, and we are here through until Saturday.
Yeah, which is the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're here Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day. Come along with us, spend the weekend,
It's really because it's changed the days of the break. It's really thrown us as to what day we're actually on. So
yeah, today is Christmas Eve and it is Wednesday, and I am Rob, as proven by the R on my top. So we didn't vlog all of our arrival day yesterday, but we did film a little bit of us getting here. So the drive up yesterday from home was actually fairly easy.
It was very easy actually, considering we don't have the best luck with our journeys. It actually went all right, especially for the 23rd of December.
Yeah. Upon arriving, we met not one but 2 wonderful families who said hello. So we met, sorry, didn't catch your name because we literally just stepped out of the car. But we met someone who's here on their honeymoon, and they are here for the best part of 2 whole weeks.
So congratulations to you.
Yeah.
And that's like a first actually. I don't think we've ever spoken to anybody that's been here for 2 weeks. A few people have been here for 10/11 nights, and I'm always kind of like inspired by that, but 2 weeks is a new goal.
Yeah. And then we also spoke to another family who we met as we were coming out of a car park.
Hi, Grandma.
Hello, Grandma. So the plans for today, we are heading off into the village square very shortly. We're getting some breakfast out. We're going to Cafe Rouge because it just looks really festive. It looks really nice. From last year when we were here and we walked past the outside, we were like, oh, it just looks warm and cosy. So we wanted a warm and cosy start to our break.
And yeah, it fits perfectly. We've even, when we went to the Dozing Duck last year for our Christmas dinner, actually, we were like kind of like weighing it up where we were between Cafe Rouge and the Dozing Duck. But we went for the Dozing Duck because it was new, because Cafe Rouge just looks so Christmassy. And
then later today, we are going to the spa because, you know, we love a little spa on Christmas Eve. But we're mixing things up by going later in the day. But we'll tell you all about that and try and show you what we can as we go along. But for now, let's get ourselves ready, get out and get a sausage or 2.
Sounds
Merry
good.
Christmas.
Let's go.
And if at the start of this video you're thinking, oh, I've watched this one. We did do Christmas at Sherwood last year as well. So if you have seen that one, then there you go.
Yeah, hopefully we're doing a few different things. So although we have obviously just said that we're going to Spa again, but
yeah, but we are doing different things this time. We've got some different bits we're going to do across the 3 days, including tomorrow when you're going to be cooking us roast dinner in our kitchen, in our studio lodge. So if ever there is a challenge, that will be it.
Yeah, I mean, I have cooked a Christmas dinner at Center Parcs before, but it was at Woburn. I want to say about 4 years ago, would it have been 4 or 5 years ago? But it was a 2-bed lodge, so we had a bit more space. And you might be there thinking, oh, hang on, there's only 2 of them, so it's not going to be that big a dinner. Look, honestly, we could have about 8 people come round, the amount of food that you cook. Because it's kind of like, well, if you're doing some pigs in blankets, you're cooking the pigs in blankets, aren't you?
Yeah,
so,
all 2 packets.
Yeah, I think that whether you're kind of like cooking for 2 or whether you're cooking for 6 or 8, for us personally, we wouldn't actually make that much changes in the amount of food that we cook.
Yeah. Oh, and Harper, obviously.
Yeah,
so.
and Harper's going to have his Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
He's just had some steak, actually, that we've brought him, although I'm not sure he deserves it after his behaviour in the car yesterday.
Yeah. However, we won't be going into great detail into what's available at the Festive fair or any of the kind of festive food and drink options. If you want to see all of that information, check out our Whinfell video from our trip at the beginning of December, because we went into a lot of detail and we ate all the foods.
And it's the same across all of the sites. When it comes to the festive food, it is the same at all the Center Parcs. So it's not like the restaurants, which are like a little bit different, I suppose, aren't they?
Talking of all this food, I'm hungry. Feeling nice and full after my sausages.
Yeah, absolutely. You had two at £2.25 each. So.
Yeah, they were a bit more pricey than I was expecting, but they were nice. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, do you know what? The food was literally faultless. I really enjoyed that breakfast, surprisingly so.
Yeah. I mean, the menu is different during the day. Obviously, breakfast is fairly standard. But I really enjoyed that. And the vibe in there was amazing. All the staff working were really nice and friendly. Isla, our waitress, was very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't fault it. I really can't.
So for 2 breakfasts, 2 hot drinks and a service charge came to £43.
Yeah.
That's all right. So we've got some time now to kill. So we're going to have a look in the shops, but hate to miss out. And the shops will be closed tomorrow on Christmas Day. So yeah, just see if there's anything before we head round to Santa's Woodland Village. But there's more shops. Ooh, it's Christmas miracle.
There's a dog there though.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Yeah.
So a lot of the Christmas stuff is produced before Christmas, because obviously when it next opens it'll be Boxing Day. So if you wanted to get some cheap bits. Daddy.
With the beard.
Right, so we wanted to get some chutney. We kept saying we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
We've been saying for years that we need to try some of this chutney. So
We've got plenty of cheese and crackers in the lodge for later in the week. There's your arch nemesis, Dave. Digby the duck. It's Christmas.
got to obviously have the large one. Do you know what? I can even smell it here. It just smells so fresh and incredible.
Yeah. If you're doing Christmas at Center Parcs, you need some snowballs, or maybe you're more of a cherry bee. So snowballs there, £8 for a 4-pack. Cherry bee at £9.50. £9.50.
£9.50. I almost collapsed when I saw the price of that. I'm sure there should be about £3.
Yeah.
Need a bag.
No need to worry, I've already come and checked. Beacon is here at Sherwood again.
Now that is a t-shirt.
There we go, Beacon Appreciation Society. Limited, one of one. So just in case there's any doubt, I did get this printed especially, but it's not available anywhere at Center Parcs. Maybe it should be.
Maybe next year.
If you want to buy this, I might put it on Vinted afterwards. How much would you pay for it? Well, not you, because...
50p.
How rude.
I bet that's not how much you paid for it.
It's not, no.
Yeah, so I don't think I want to know.
With sound of holly, la 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 la. It's the season to be jolly.
La 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 la. Center Parcs are on board with the Christmas Eve box propaganda. Don't know how much that would be. Have you got one for me?
No.
Oh, so that was nice. We popped into the Santa's Woodland Village, caught up with some of the elves.
Yeah.
Had a few elfies.
Yeah.
I'll put them
Some nice
here.
pictures, yeah.
Yeah. And had a look in the Christmas shop, but interestingly, a lot of the Christmas shop stuff was sold out. Wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Which just raises what they want.
Yeah.
And a lot of the stuff actually wasn't reduced in there that wasn't there, but at this point we won't be buying anything unless it's reduced.
Yeah, so maybe Boxing Day I'll go and see what it looks like. But yeah, there was a lot of sort of empty looking shelves that have been filled with chocolate, which is also perfectly fine with me. I'm sure we don't need to tell you. You can just tell, can't you? You've been to the spa?
Yeah, I'm feeling very dehydrated actually. I need to drink some water before I start on the mulled wine in a bit.
Yeah. So we went and did the afternoon festive spa treat break thing. Words.
It was nice.
It was nice. It was a 4-hour session which included an afternoon tea, and you could have either non-alcoholic prosecco, hot drink, or a cold drink. So yeah, we enjoyed a couple of hours in the spa, just chilled. It was actually quite busy in the spa, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got in there and it wasn't too busy at all, and then it very quickly picked up. But we did notice there was a lot of people wearing the brown wristband, so obviously people booking a day session. I don't blame you. If you live local to Sherwood, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah. And then we sat in the cafe area to have our afternoon tea. So it was a combination of some sandwiches, Also a very, very strong whipped brie and dill, was it? Shoe bun.
It was very daring to have on the menu, wasn't it? But I actually quite enjoyed it. But if you do not like strong flavours, you would not be impressed by that.
Yeah.
Just like I wasn't impressed by the salmon and cream cheese, whatever it was. I don't like salmon, but I did give it a go, and that's what's important. But yeah, I think like a lot of people would go for that, and I kind of saw it and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
But no, we were good, weren't we?
Yeah.
We both left most of salmon.
But we didn't leave any of the cakes. So
No, the cakes were all eaten.
we just.
You've been a very needy dog, haven't you?
But yeah, so we were in there for about 3 hours. Like I say, we could have been for 4. That festive offering only runs up until today. So I can tell you all about it, but you can't book it yourself. But I'm sure there'll be something very similar in 2 days' time when the Safari opens on Boxing Day. But for the 4-hour session with the afternoon tea and the Prosecco cost us £85 per person. So I think it was a nice treat. Isn't value for money, but I don't think a spa session is always value for money. But it was a nice treat, a nice Christmas Eve.
I was going to say, it's Christmas Eve. If you're not going to splash out on stuff like that at this time of year, when are you going to do it?
Yeah, so we've been back in the lodge now for a bit, and now we're going back out to go and see Santa's parade. It is his departure as he goes off to go and deliver all the presents. So let's go and see how that is. And then we'll have a little walk around, enjoy some of the festivities, and then we're back in the lodge for a cosy night. Maybe some more cheese and crackers, pyjamas, logs on the fire, all of that festive goodness.
Mulled wine. I want a snowball actually as well.
So, right, let's go.
Yes.
So no matter if you are doing a Winter Wonderland break on a midweek break or a weekend break, if you're here in the middle of November, or right up until Christmas, there's always going to be a Santa parade happening during your stay. I think normally it's Tuesdays and then Saturdays, or Wednesdays and Saturdays. And Christmas Eve is always the last one of the season. And yeah, I really enjoy it. I've really enjoyed it in the past.
It feels super special on Christmas Eve compared to when you do it ordinarily, doesn't it?
Yes. So we're going to see the parade. Hopefully it's not been cut back too much. That is our one concern. And then we'll head down to the Woodland Village for the more of the merriment, more of the elves and all of that stuff. See if you get roped into doing hokey cokey again.
Oh my God, I hope they watched it last year where they say, see me say I don't want to.
I hope they didn't. So not only is this a good spot because you've got the fence here to lean on, but also we've realised we like this spot because just over there is the back of Rajinder Pradesh. So we're just stood here smelling all the curry.
Yeah, it just smells of curry. It's making me feel hungry and I'm not hungry at all.
Yeah.
Rajinder?
Poppadom
I
platter.
was going to say poppadom starter. That'd probably do me nice if it did.
Yeah.
You can just go in there for that.
Yeah.
Rocking around Christmas tree at Christmas party hop. Mistletoe home where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing, let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily
So there we go. That was the Santa Parade 2025.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was more of a parade than it was at Whinfell a few weeks ago. So that's good, but at least the Christmas Eve one is bigger.
Yeah.
And we had the percussion. What was it, like the trumpet person?
Yeah, there's someone.
Yeah. There was like a few things missing that we noticed, like the drummers had gone.
Yeah, and the drummers had gone from Whinfell as well, so hopefully either drummers or something similar will make a return next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully, but still enjoyed it immensely. So yeah, good job to everyone who is involved in that, because they just work really hard.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely.
to make it
lots of
special.
energy, and all the kids around us were enjoying it.
Yeah.
As much as we were. So we then went down to the Woodland Village, watched everyone doing the hokey cokey. You didn't get involved?
No, I didn't. I had my phone call on the go.
Yeah. But then we had a nice chat to some of the different elves around, including Cupcake, who was having a good chat about...
Who we seem to see every year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she'd be looking out for us, actually.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice to see a lot of the same elves back year on year, and they remember us, and we remember them. We have a nice chat.
Yeah. Yeah, and everyone loves it, so yeah, good to
And
see.
then a quick hello to Emily, who we also went and stood and chatted to as she was toasting her marshmallow.
Yes, she was toasting her marshmallow. I think you were a bit shy when we actually come up to you, but it was still nice to see you, and we hope you had a great Christmas.
Yeah, so Merry Christmas. Let's see if we can get this family picture, shall we? We tried. We are literally just chilling. We've got YouTube going. Do you like my decorations though? I'm sorry, I'm completely on a tangent. But my little Primark battery powered decks. I really like them. I think they're my favourite decorations that we've got this year.
I really like those as well. I think because I am more of a traditional Christmas decoration person. Just like obviously this on the top of the tree. Actually,
Yes.
now I come to think of it,
Yeah.
it's very
You are
traditional.
You are a traditionalist. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Very traditional. But we've also got some of those turtle doves from Home Alone. Home Alone 2, best Christmas movie. We've got this one, which we got, I think, last year. This is the Center Parcs Snow Globe Bauble. What else is on the tree this year? Is there a Crocs one? Yeah, this one's here again, makes an appearance.
I do love a snowball at Christmas.
Do you love it £8 worth or whatever it was in the park market?
No, £8 is ridiculous. To be honest, even in like Morrison's, where I think we got these from, I want to say they were like £5.50 or £6.
Robbing bastards.
It's literally robbing bastards. But here we are, we've brought them, so Morrison's are winning.
What is your Christmas drink? Are you a snowball, like an avocado? Are you a Baileys? I do like a little Baileys.
A mulled wine.
Mulled wine. We just had some mulled wine. What other Christmassy drinks are there?
Sherry.
Sherry. Yeah.
Are there any sherry drinkers out there? Oh. No. That's horrible. What are you supposed to be?
A snowman?
It does not look like a snowman.
No, it does not. It's quite scary, isn't it? Sorry. Should have put like a jump warning on it. Look at that face mask. That's been a nice chilled morning, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a lovely chilled morning, actually.
Yeah.
I'm ready for a swim now, though. I am ready to start moving.
I'm ready for a nap.
That comes after the food later.
It does come after the food. Merry Christmas. So the time now is just gone 11 a.m, which means that the subtropical swimming paradise is opened. So on Christmas Day this year, it is open from 11 until 7.
Which I thought that 7 feels like quite late for Christmas Day, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But I feel like it could be open a bit earlier than 11. So
Yeah.
And we wasn't sure whether last year it was different. So maybe they try new things. I don't know.
Maybe. Because certainly we've just been chilling, which has been nice, not having to rush. But we have just been like sitting around, scrolling, taking it easy, sending Merry Christmas messages for the last hour or so.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been nice sitting around, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to go down the rapids a couple of times. Oh, there's a car.
Nice Christmas car there.
So we're going to go down the rapids a couple of times, go and enjoy a bit of time in the pool, and then we'll be back ready for you to cook some dinner.
God, I know. You know, like, I can feel myself feeling more and more concerned as the time gets closer. But, like, what can we do about it? If I ruin it, I ruin it.
Yeah, and then you can pay for some spicy loaded fries or something.
Yeah, at least the sports cafe is open for normal food, which is worth bearing in mind. And actually, we said we were going to say, so when we were in Cafe Rouge yesterday, someone actually come in and was like, can we book Christmas dinner for tomorrow? And they're like, obviously like, no.
Yeah.
So they're going to be in the sports cafe, I think. But I couldn't believe that they'd waited until Christmas Eve to try and sort that out.
Yeah, a festive loaded fries for one, please. Yeah. But right, let's go and do some swimming.
Let's go.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you drop
so
in.
very nice.
I hold your hands, they're just like
My
ice.
mother will start to
Beautiful,
worry.
what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace
So
roar.
really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't.
But maybe just a half a
I'll
drink
put
more.
some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbors might
Baby,
think,
it's bad out there.
say what's in this
No
drink.
cabs to be had out there.
I wish I knew
Your eyes are
how
like starlight
to
now.
break this spell.
I'll take your hat, your hair looks swell.
I ought to say no,
Won't
no,
mind
no,
if
sir.
I'm moving
At least I'm
closer.
gonna say that I tried.
What's the sense in hurting my
I
pride?
really can't
Baby,
stay.
don't hold out, 'cause baby, it's cold outside.
I simply must go.
Baby, it's cold outside.
The answer is
Oh,
no.
baby, it's cold
no,
outside.
no. Your welcome
How
has
lucky
been
that you dropped
so
in.
nice and warm.
Look out the window at that storm.
My sister will be
Oh gosh,
suspicious.
your lips are
And my
delicious.
brother will be there at the
Waves
door.
on a tropical
My
shore.
maintenance mind
Oh
is
gosh,
vicious.
your lips are so
But
delicious.
maybe just a
Oh,
cigarette
never
more.
such a blizzard
I
before.
got to get
But
home.
baby, you'll freeze out there.
So lend me
Oh,
your
up
phone.
to your knees out there.
You've
I
really
thrill
been
when
great,
you touch my
but
hand.
you don't see.
How can you
No,
do
no.
this thing to
It's
me?
bound to be talk
Think of
tomorrow.
my lifelong
At
sorrow.
least there will be plenty implied.
If you caught pneumonia and
But I
died,
really can't
get
stay.
over that hold out. 'cause
Oh,
baby, it's cold.
Here we go then, so 1:33 in the afternoon.
We're going to turn this oven on. Everyone wish me luck.
But swimming was good. Just realised we didn't really say much about it, but we had a nice time. We were in there for like a couple of hours. It was quite busy, and they are controlling the rapids because of the repair work that's been done at the very, very last section. But they were kind of holding you at the top end and then letting like kind of a whole group through at once. So that wasn't such good fun. Like I just did it once, but we did all the slides. We enjoyed some of the wave pool. We also got chatting to Sarah and family, who we were chatting this time last year as well, because they love Center Parcs as much as we do, and we're here for Christmas. Now, if you did want to do other activities on Christmas Day, they do run some activities, not everything. So anything that's like instructor led, like the aerial adventure, doesn't run on Christmas Day, but things like badminton or any of the sports court type activities are running. The adventure golf is running if you want to do that. You can also do bowling, you can do curling. So if you are thinking about booking Christmas here in the future and you're thinking, oh, what would we actually do on Christmas Day? Rest assured you can do some activities. So I think the plan is Dave's going to carry on preparing our Christmas dinner. I might offer to help, just, you know, token gesture. And if not, then I'm going to have a hydro bath, I think. And then our plans are Christmas dinner, chill, go for a nice walk later, hopefully see everyone else doing the same. And maybe end up in the sports cafe, not for any food, but for a little drink this evening. But yeah, Christmas Day, I'm just really enjoying it.
Funny enough, at work the other day, I was talking about this Paxo, because I thought, like, normally we'd just get the 45p one, and then I couldn't actually see it in there, so I was like, oh, well, it's Christmas, we'll get the £2 Paxo one. The person I was talking to at work did exactly the same to make her roast and said that this wasn't as good as the Tesco.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh no, because that's the one I've got for my Christmas.
£2, oh, we are bougie this year.
I know.
So thank you everyone for watching all the adverts. And this stuff, oh, the best roast potatoes with this, isn't it?
Yeah, and I mean, I picked this up from someone from work as well, actually, when we had a Christmas Day at work together, and these made the most amazing potatoes that now it's become one of our Christmas traditions to have it. And my mum is now using this as well on her Christmas roasties. So yeah, give it a go if you've not seen it before. Honestly, it's amazing.
And our Bista, if you want to get in touch.
There's a few businesses really who seem to big up for no apparent reason.
Next year's Christmas vlog, sponsored by our Bista.
But if people are going to make good products, we're happy to tell you.
Yeah.
We'll tell you the shit as well.
I say, and if it's shit, we'll also tell you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming.
Yeah, we're nearly there now, and look, I've done some things to ease, but look at this. What says Christmas at Center Parcs, quite like a reduced 52p carrot and parsnip mash from the park market.
Yeah.
Now that is flash.
People say Center Parcs is a rip-off.
Yeah, exactly. Look, you can get a bargain Christmas dinner from here.
We could have got some salad leaves for 42p, wasn't it, yesterday?
Oh yeah, someone did. We saw them in his bag. Oh, we're nearly there. It's about to get busy in here now.
Yes, it's getting close. But how has it been so far?
Do you know what? It's been alright, and I've done all of the kind of, like, you know, I know you can see these packets here, but like most of it I have like peels and
Yes, he has.
or whatever. So it's more the last half an hour is when it gets stressful, isn't it?
And is that our bird resting in there?
It is, yeah. Yeah, and I know you might take the piss and say there's only 2 of you. Wait until you see these portion sizes. And there's actually 3 because look at him. Oh, so cute.
Honestly, the plates at Center Parcs are so small.
There's no way what's left in there we could have got on this plate without it falling all over the place.
But you've done it.
I've done it. I think this video deserves a like.
Very good. Yes, I think so too. Oh, thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Should we do some crackers? Maybe not over the gravy. Oh.
Who cares? As long as it does the job, let's have some. Oh.
What? Oh.
It's cognac champagne. It's 40%.
Merry Christmas.
40%. I don't think I'll be tipping any more of that in.
Oh, burning my nose has.
It's gonna come in whiskey. Should we put this away and
A bit of
yeah,
something else. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that's cleared me right out. Oh.
I think I just dribbled as well. Go on then.
You looking for your spicy loaded fries?
I'm not having any, I do not need any tonight.
No, you don't.
There's not many times that you'll catch me saying that. But yeah, tonight is one of those nights I do not need any.
We've still got pudding later.
So we have still got pudding, but for now, got wine.
And I've got a berry bakewell. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, Beacon.
Hello there. Welcome to Winter Wonderland at Center Parcs. I'm the wise old owl. Would you like to hear a joke? What do you call a magical owl? Houdini. I'm such a hoot, aren't I? The
Yes, you
forest
are.
feels rather magical at this time of year, doesn't it? I love to fly high in the sky and look down at the snow and sparkling lights below.
So it is funny when you're on a Christmas break here because, like, today's Friday and it's Boxing Day. And normally on a Friday it is checkout day if you're on a Monday to Friday break, or you might be arriving if you're on a Friday to Monday break. But because of the way that Christmas falls, they always give you a full day here on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So you're always going to be checking in on the 23rd and checking out on the 27th, which is tomorrow, Saturday. So all morning, I'm just really confused.
Yeah, I know, it is a bit, it does throw you off, doesn't it? But it is nice that they alter the break. So, because really the most important days are, well, they are for me anyway, are Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So
Yeah.
you don't really want to be checking out on Christmas Eve or Boxing Day, do you?
No. And so next year, so 2026, Christmas Day is a Friday, I think I saw, which means that the breaks will be from Wednesday to Sunday. And that means if you wanted to come really close to Christmas, but you didn't want to be here for Christmas and you don't want to pay that big premium, then you can do a 2-night break from the Monday to the Wednesday. I had a quick look at that earlier this morning just to see how they were doing it. So yeah, so if you wanted to do a 2-night break, then that's available to book on the website. And that would be like, what's it, the 20th and 21st, 22nd. And then you would have to obviously be going and then we'll be arriving. So
Yeah, and it's a nice way actually. I was just thinking that actually if you wanted a bit longer here, just adding 2 nights on, so you're here for the 6 nights, would be perfect.
your cog's turning, you're like,
Yeah, it is. But I know that there'll be no dog lodges available over that period at this point.
Yeah.
So, but it's in my mind for in the future, potentially.
Yeah. And I think for a 2-night break in a lodge like this, dog lodge or not dog lodge, because obviously the only difference is the price you pay for the dog, it was about $449 or maybe thereabouts. So it's only 2 nights, so it's quite high.
Yeah, it's high actually, especially when you're paying £129
Yeah,
for a dog.
if you're bringing a dog.
Mention that.
But anyway, it's Boxing Day. We've had a nice walk this morning with Harper for a good hour. You've had a hydro bath. I have started watching the latest episodes of Stranger Things. as I say, cut to him being
I literally do not care. I've tried it.
yeah.
No, not for me.
But I've only watched one episode because I don't want to waste the whole day whilst we are here. Most things are on today, most things are up and running, so if we wanted to today, we could go and do all the activities. But to be honest, feeling quite full and just want to have a chilled one, really, don't we? So we did have the Dozing Duck booked for lunchtime, but last night we were like, do we need the Dozing Duck for lunchtime? As nice as it is. So we've cancelled our table reservation for lunch, but we are still going to go up there later on because we've got the Shuffleboard. Or shuffle.
I was going to say, I thought it was shuffleboard, but
Shuffleboard.
I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. You know what we mean.
We've got the board thing.
Yeah.
And we'll have a drink. But for now, we're going to go and have a wander around. Going to go and have a look at the shops. I'm interested to see if the Christmas shops open. Can I get any bargains?
Why anyone would want to go to Boxing Day sales is beyond me. But I will put up with it for you while we're here. It's a little bit different. I would not be queuing outside next at 5 o'clock in the morning. If anyone is doing that, what are you doing? What are you doing?
When you could be here. You could be here. So, but first of all, let's go and grab a coffee. So we were just trying to decide which way to go, looking for shops first, and Dave remembered there's a sale on in Jewels, so...
I'm sure we buy loads from
yeah, all your Christmas money.
Unfortunately, it's all in dollars, so...
So anything?
Surprisingly, no.
I am shocked. So the shop's open from 10 till 5 today. Plenty of time to come and browse.
Oh, I thought it was a different time than that.
Oh, that's quite a nice mug. How much is that?
£13. It's Christmas.
Well, we got some absolute bargains in the
We did.
park market.
Yeah, just food, what we needed more of.
Yeah. Some salami for 36p.
We're on a food shopping haul day today.
Yeah. But we have had a browse at all the shops here in the village, so now we're just walking around to Santa's Woodland village to have a look at the Christmas shops, just to see any last minute bits I can get.
It's also a beautiful day. There's a bit of frost around.
It is, it's
about
nice.
2 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky.
Lots of people out and about, all looking happy.
Yeah, more people out and about today than there has been at any other point while we've been here.
Yeah.
I guess that people do more stuff in the lodge Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, don't they? But yeah, obviously, like, other people all feel the same as well, don't they, about coming down here on on Boxing Day.
I can see the reindeers are open again though, which is interesting.
Yeah, they're back.
So in the past, the reindeers have been closed after Christmas Eve because obviously they take Santa away and that's it. But oh, the Christmas shop, however, looks like it could be closed. Yes. And there we go. No last minute reductions from there. So all the elves have gone because they obviously do go with Santa on Christmas Eve.
Yeah. Apparently, so does the Forest Fair.
I know, yeah. It's weird, like the Forest Fair is closed. Whether or not that will open later, we'll have a look and see if there's any opening times. For TP, I would have thought you should be able to go in there still, but it does look closed. It's a bit weird, actually. It's a bit of a weird vibe down here.
I think something needs to be kind of like done from the little period after Christmas to when they get rid of these, like just to keep the magic a bit more alive in this area.
Yes. This is almost like the after party, you know, like after a night out and then you're kind of like hanging around someone's house. He's like, oh.
I wish I would have just gone home and gone to bed.
Yeah, it was good whilst it lasted. So we're just making our way around to the Dozing Duck, which I think is my favourite venue here at Sherwood.
It is a lovely venue. They've really done a good job with it, haven't they?
Yeah, it's very nice. So, like I said, we were going to have lunch here, but we ended up having turkey sandwiches in the lodge, and I may have had a very, very short Boxing Day nap.
Short Boxing Day nap was that?
Yeah, I was exhausted.
I should be so lucky. Your turkey sandwiches were amazing though, so
yeah,
well done. I'm sorry, Dozing Duck, but I think I actually would have preferred your turkey sandwiches, so I'm glad we did that.
There we go. So at the Dozing Duck, you've got 2 paid activities that you can do. You've got the crazy pool, which we did last year. So the crazy pool is $9.50 per person, or you have got the shuffleboard, which you can book for 30 or 60 minutes, and you pay for the table. So when we did it in the summer, 5 of us, it worked out to be really good value, but you pay the same price regardless. So for the 2 of us, it's cost £19, so $9.50 each as well.
Yeah, I still don't think that's bad for a little session.
So yeah, gonna do some shuffleboard, have a little drink, and just enjoy being out and about on Boxing Day here at Center Parcs.
Take it easy.
Now, I could be wrong, but I think you were quite good at this last time.
I was good at this last time, yeah. I bet I'm going to be crap this time now.
Hopefully. So let's go. There are rules here on the board if you don't know, you're not familiar with shuffleboard. We're just having to remind ourselves. Yeah, so starting from the same end, each team takes turns to slide a puck, and you have to get past the line for the zone. You can knock each other off. Okay, I think I get it. I think so. You're going down, puck you.
We'll see.
Oh, bugger.
When you say you're going down, you mean you're going to go down the edge on there, don't you?
Oh no. Oh shit.
Yes, I did win.
Yeah.
2-1 to me.
And it was down to the last point and the last 2 minutes, and we were both panicking a little, but no, I will admit, you did win.
It wasn't quite down to the last point. I think I had a few more extra than you did. Yeah.
Did you?
You've forgotten about that.
Did you? I'm not sure you did.
I'm
not sure you did.
Hello, your food is here. Pick up your dishes, and I still have another table to serve. Yeah.
Well, there we go, a little impromptu stop off at Las Iguanas, because I had seen that they had a Festive espresso martini twist with dulce de leche with the caramel, and it was delicious.
Yeah, it was. I'm not even big into espresso martinis, but I enjoyed it. So, well, the sip that I had,
yeah.
I very much enjoyed my old-fashioned, which I always...
You are my old-fashioned, aren't you?
Yeah, I do like a good old-fashioned. But we did see a lady in there who was very inspiring, actually,
yeah,
didn't we? So,
5 out of 5 on the vibes.
So she'd been to Starbucks and brought some hot chocolates, and then she went into Las Iguanas to buy some Bailey's shots to put in there.
Yeah. We just watched and we were like your style.
Who would even think about doing that? Because I never would. But she just casually come in, got her Baileys, poured them into the top of the hot chocolate, and left.
Yeah. I wonder if her family know. Maybe Mum's little secrets.
All 3 hot chocolates for her.
Yeah. But no, that was nice. I've enjoyed being out a little bit this afternoon. The park is definitely more lively today than it was yesterday. And yeah, we're going to head back to our lodge for a little while before we come back out for a evening swim once it gets a little bit darker.
It's getting there already, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And then it'll be our last night here at Sherwood Forest. We've got cheese and crackers.
Yeah, we've got cheese and crackers. Sorry, my mum is already going off. We're already thinking about how we can extend next year.
Yeah. Do you remember earlier when I said about there was that 2-night break before the Christmas break next year? Well, guess what's been the topic of conversation pretty much all day.
Could we extend it? It's a long drive for us, so then to be able to come here for 6 nights, but I do think it'll be a struggle in a 1-bedroom studio lodge for 6 nights.
But if you want to see us try, be sure to hype this video in the first 7 days.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's get on the leaderboard and then we'll do it.
Oh, I don't like that.
So Christmas Day might be over, but it does not mean we are stopping with eating just yet. Even Harper's getting in on the action, eating a carrot. The most healthy thing in this house.
He's eaten plenty over the last few days.
Yeah.
So. And he likes carrots.
He's had steak, he's had sausage, he's had some turkey.
He's had a full Christmas dinner.
He's had a full Christmas dinner. Oh. Still costs us 129 quid from next year, but you know. But yeah, I've definitely got a bit of an appetite having been swimming. How about you?
I've certainly got an appetite. I can't wait for this. You need to be quick.
Well, I was going to say quickly. So we did swimming. It was very busy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was super busy. It was a lot busier than I was expecting it, or maybe it was just hoping that it would be. But yeah, we still had a good time regardless. We managed to get some time in the hot tubs. We did the rapids.
Yeah, we only did the rapids once though, because when we first got in, it was closed and they were refilling the water. So don't know what that was about, but
one of the lifeguards, sorry, I got excited about this. One of the lifeguards got to go down and test it. I thought, I want that job.
Yeah. And whilst we were in the swimming as well, we got chatting to Layla and her mum. So thanks for saying hi and for saying you watch the videos. So that was nice having a chat to you about what you've been up to and future breaks and future plans.
Yeah, Tag Challenge Arena.
Yeah. I'm aching just thinking about it. Yeah, so that was our late night swimming done. Now we're in a lodge, gonna eat some food, watch some YouTube, and that'll kind of be wrapping it up. I don't want to think about the fact we have to put all of this away and check out tomorrow.
I know, I've been like a bit sad all day because I'm like, oh God. But then, you know, when you kind of like don't want to ruin your last day by being like, oh God, I don't want to go home tomorrow. But I just think these Christmas week breaks just hit so differently to the other ones that you just have such a good time that you don't want it to end.
I mean, the solution to that, I would say, is probably you need like an extra couple of days.
I was literally just thinking about that now while I was sat down on the sofa.
It's probably going to happen, but we'll wait and see. But anyway, I need to get on with preparing the foods. I don't think Dave does all the cooking and preparing of the food because I've got to chop some cheese up, guys, okay?
I actually might throttle him in a minute if he thinks that that's hard work compared to cooking a Christmas dinner in there.
So just for reference, without Harper's crate being here, these studio lodges are quite a bit bigger. We have packed up a car. Oh, bless you.
Excuse me, I'm probably coming down with a cold now.
But we have packed up a car. The last few bits are about to go. We have stripped the bed, checked under the bed about 1 million times. Nothing in the wardrobe.
I'm still here.
Attention seeking git. So Christmas 2025, done?
Done. Already looking forward to next Christmas in the hope that we can actually come.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But it's been an amazing stay. I don't know what it is. I know we said yesterday, like Christmas breaks just hit different. And they feel really like wholesome. Not that this vlog would be very wholesome, I'm sure. But
yeah, I think maybe just because like it's very much more of a stripped back Center Parcs experience. You enjoy much more time in the lodge than you normally would. Well, I know everyone does it differently, but we certainly do. And you know, as you're walking around, you can see everyone kind of like spending time in the lodges, which we actually love as well. When you can see all the families sat in the window.
yeah,
and
we do walk past and we like have a little look.
Yeah.
I'm sure everyone's looking. It's not just us. And
yeah,
it's
you
not
can't
saying
help but when the lights are on. And look, Christmas morning, it was really nice when we took Harper out for a walk.
Yeah.
You could see everyone.
yeah. We've eaten lots of good food. We've had lots of laughs, and that's it. Time to wrap up and bugger off. But very, very shortly, it transforms at Center Parcs into the Winter Forest lights. So if you are coming January, February, if you don't celebrate Christmas, for example, and you still want to get some of that like twinkly magic, then you've got that to look forward to. And we've got that to look forward to in
February, so it's only about 6 weeks away, so that's nice.
Yeah. I think his first words this morning were, "It's only 6 weeks until we're back." But thank you so much for watching along with us on this Christmas at Sherwood Forest Center Parcs vlog. Between now and our next vlog, we've got lots more things to come, including our California trip. We are getting a bit of winter sun over in Tenerife, and then we'll be back at Center Parcs Woburn in February. But for now, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you again soon. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Those Those Christmas lights light up the street, down where the sea and city meet. May all your troubles soon be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those Christmas lights light up the street. Maybe they'll bring her back to me. And then all my troubles will be gone. Oh, Christmas lights keep shining on. Those Christmas lights.